Hello puddings. It's hair dye day. So yeah, just checking on the length and what I'm working with. Looking a bit like a mad professor. Okay, so the plan today is to look at purples and lavenders and possibly a secret surprise of a little bit of fluorescent lime. But I'm not sure if that'll occur yet. We'll see. Okay, that's me done. Now what I've got is lavender most of the areas, lime green splash. I've actually slapped in just a few little wisps of plum for a slightly more textured colour, to give it a bit of variety. And on the top there, I don't know if you can see, I've got some ultraviolet, and same round the back there. Shall I turn around? Wait a minute. Now don't panic if there's bits that look a bit sparse at the back. It's more likely to be that I've just moved the hair a little bit, and my hair's quite thin, so I've got it on everywhere. I'm satisfied that I've done, you know, a good application there. Now I've got to leave it for at least half an hour, and then I'll wash it off and show you what's the result. So it doesn't look too bad. I like the different tones of purple that have come out, although maybe this was a bit dark where I put that extra plum, and maybe this was a little bit too light where I just left the lavender. But this lime green, I'm hoping to nip up now and tone it back, because what I really want, what I'm really looking for, is a bluer green. I wanted a bright one, a big bright splash, so it's great to have that fluorescent green on there. But I think I'm going to put like a bluish wash over it to try and get more of that aqua minty shade that I'm looking for. Okay, so that's with a little bit of blue toner over the top of that lime green. Yeah, and it's getting closer to what I am after. And after a couple of wash downs, that's going to be just right. Hello puddings. It's me. Yes, I'm back today with my lilac and Hulk flash hair. If you haven't been watching She-Hulk, you have to watch it. It's blooming marvellous. I love it. Anyway, so I keep getting obsessed with having a green flash for my She-Hulk. Anyway, yes, so I've got lilac with a green splash, and I'm going to do some makeup. All right, back in a minute. And here we are. My vision is complete. So you'll notice that the shades of my hair dye are already showing a more pastel effect, which is exactly what I was looking for. Now, one of the things I did this morning when I had my shower was I did that thing with I found out that my vitamin C facial wash is also quite good for a little bit of a pre-wash if I want the colour to pastel out a little bit. So that's what I did. I put the foaming vitamin C face wash, I think it's from Soap and Glory, and I gave that a little scrub, and it was just enough to take back that that sort of feeling that you get when you put fresh colour on, that it's just that little bit too intense and you just want to pastelize it ever such a little amount. So this is perfect for me. I've got my ultraviolet bits showing through. I've got my little bits of plum that I put in there to give a bit of definition down the sides, because these parts always fade really quickly on me, and I think it's because those are the areas that I trim the most, so they get the most sort of my natural grey hair, and it's quite resistant to colour. So if I put a slightly darker colour there, it tends to balance out. Oh, top tips from the Daisy today. Yeah, but I'm really pleased with it actually. I have got that more of a minty aqua green going on there instead of the very yellow lime green, but I've still got the vividness, thanks directions, from that fact that was a fluorescent colour that directions did. So I put just to recap, I put Directions Fluorescent Green here. I've got Directions Lavender most places here, with little just strands of plum woven in, a little bit of plum here like I was saying, and then I've got Ultraviolet on my crown there and at the back for that sort of bluey lilac effect, a little bit of Ultraviolet at the front of my fringe. Yes, I am indeed like a little maestro of colour on my head. And I'm pretty pleased with the outcome. Like I say, it looks really nice. I've done my makeup today. I'm feeling sassy. And I have to say, if you're not watching She-Hulk, you need to be. And this is why I've got my splashes of green at the moment, because I'm channeling my inner She-Hulk. Right then, see you later, puddings, and have a marvellous day. Bye-bye.